Hello and welcome back to the Bismuth Bear live show where we make video game sounds and music live. Today, today we don't really have any particular plan. I do want to make some very strange noises, and I am also going to continue using exclusively virtual instruments. Yeah. I like this bass line, but I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna move on to something else for now. Sorry about that. A lot of different things I figure you could do with that. Some kind of suspense noise, or you could use it musically. I don't know. Not sure. We'll see. Kind of starting to move in towards an alien device kind of noise. If you're wondering what... Oh yeah, and I forgot. When I solo a track, I don't have it figured out yet to get that recorded. For some reason it doesn't send that to the right routing, so I apologize that it's silent when I'm soloing a track, which has been for the past couple of minutes. But if you've been wondering what these duplicates are, I'm making different versions here. Maybe I'll remember to cut out the parts where it's silent, but then I would have to re-render the whole thing. Anyway, so I'm just making different versions. So here I've got this auto filter. I liked it with just the normal drone. You know, I like just this noise. Is nice. It complements the alien generator. But I also like the auto filter noise. And then this I wanted to experiment with. I thought this was cool as well. Alright, I'm going to check on my rice. You can listen to what we have so far. Oh no! Oh dear. I left the loop on. Wow, this is quite a show for you. This is top-notch quality show. But listen, this is what you get. This is free entertainment. Okay, let's start something new. Well, I was going for something more musical, but we stumbled upon pretty decent sort of electronic door air noise or whatever. Or I don't know what electronic air door, I guess we'll just call it door air. Although I don't want to, I mean it could be used for any kind of air, I guess. Electronic error. I'll call it electronic error, maybe door. And we'll do a dry version as well as a, I don't know, with some of this echo. Here we go. It's interesting, like what notes sound like an error and which notes don't. Like for example, this one. I mean, you know, the sound, the texture of the noise is kind of error-like, but the melody is not very error-like, right? Whereas if you listen to this guy, I mean, even that one's like, eh. But over here, I think. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like none of these sound. Like that one sounds like an error. You know what I mean? Whereas, oh, that's almost the same. It's more musical. Whereas, maybe I don't know what I'm saying. I felt like it was a true feeling, and now I feel like nothing I'm saying is holding. Well, hey, maybe I just gave a serious. Maybe I just now explored something very true. Okay, moving on. I'm just gonna make a bunch of different versions, so that you know people with different tastes can choose the notes that they want to put into their game. And then I'm gonna make a second track here in a second with some delay effects on it, I suppose. One thing, I recognize that this is probably not pleasant to listen to. I mean, it's not pleasant for me, but this is the process, right? I mean, there's no escaping the process if you want to do it right. You just gotta be there and experience the truth. And another thing I realize is that, you know, there's like a little grain delay. Obviously, anybody could add that. Anybody could do any of this in their game, obviously, but I think the point of this role is to give people different options. So don't argue with me. Don't argue. Okay. I think I want to move on to another noise. I feel like maybe I'm not spending enough time on each noise. But it's been so long since I've worked on this kind of stuff that I kind of just want to explore. Then eventually we'll start getting into more nuanced stuff, I think. Maybe a decent robot talking noise. We'll record some of this, I think. Oh, it's very rough. We need to cut that snap out. Wow, there's just so much you can do. There's so just without changing the sound at all. There's just like a whole world of robot noises you can make. Definitely the higher register in this case is working the best. I don't know what that is. I guess it's like a retro truck noise. but like slightly modern. Okay, so now the only problem with all that is I gotta sort through all this. I won't do it on whatever this show is that nobody's watching, that you're not watching. But my voice went out. I don't know why. I guess I hit Control Z. But anyway, I'll have to come back through this. Robot noises. Oh, there was a decent little melody in there that we had going. I don't know. It's like a strange song. I think this is it. Let's see. I don't know how you feel about this. You might think this is really creepy, or really ugly. But I actually am just way into whatever I accidentally came upon here melodically. And maybe that's why nobody watches this show. Okay. Gotta hand it to me though. Who, you know, these are pretty decent robot noises. Okay, empty space. Okay, so that's fine. Maybe, I don't know what I'll do with all this. Maybe I'll just release a whole album of robot emotions. Or a whole collection of robot emotions. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll create, I don't know. Who cares? Let's move on to another noise. I think this might be the last noise of the session. Let's make it a good one. Which instrument shall we start with? It really doesn't make much of a difference. But let's go with the one, this one. Let's go with this one. So, if you're wondering, I'm just basically doing random things that I think will generate a weird noise right now. We went too weird, boys and girls, and you know, in between or outside or non-identifying. Why is it so weird? Why is it so weird? I'm only doing a small pitch envelope. Oh, it's the LFO. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for telling me. It's still too weird, except now it's the melody. Now it's my fault. I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool, so I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna call this sound effect Knowledge Quake. Knowledge Quake. It's a knowledge quake. Okay? I'm putting it in all capitals. Knowledge quake, so that nobody forgets to take it seriously. Well, I said that was going to be the last noise. We're at 46 minutes of this recording, and if I remember to use the YouTube feature where I cut things out, it'll be less than that, where I cut out the silent portions and the mistakes. But at the end of the day, nobody's watching this, and so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, I'm talking about you. You're a nobody. And I don't mean that in a personal way. I'm just saying, no, I'm just kidding. You're not a nobody. You're a somebody, and that's a magical thing, and you should appreciate that. You should appreciate and express your individuality, and you should get out there in the world and make your mark. Unless you don't feel like doing that, in which case you should just chill out and, meditate or do whatever you want to do. And as long as it doesn't hurt other people, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. This has been Bismuth Bear, and that's it.